If you're looking to renovate your house, what better place to go for inspiration than homes that have won awards for their designs? We're here to tell us how you can get a tour of these places is interior designer and president of the American Society of Interior Designers, Sandra Nance, and showroom manager for Benjamin Supply, Christina Earle. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us on.
Pleasure to see you here. So it's such a cool opportunity for people who are, like I said, looking for inspiration for their own home remodels and redesigns to go see these award-winning homes. And let's talk about this idea of redesigning your home first, because a lot of people may have tried to take it on their own and may have messed some things up in the process. But the idea is that interior designers can actually really do a lot of good in these situations, right, Sandra?
That is true. I think the perception is when you're looking to do a project, you might think, I don't have a big enough budget to justify hiring an interior designer, and then they try doing it on their own. But we have come in, been brought into many projects by homeowners after they have done that. And there's costly mistakes that we end up having to take out and correct and fix. So the reality is that it's really worth your while to hire a designer, a qualified interior designer in the beginning, because you can rely on their experience and expertise and all the projects that they have done so that you don't have to learn trial by error.
Well, and the reality is the real thing you can't afford is fixing all those mistakes that you might have made without some professional help. And so talking about if someone's a good candidate for an interior designer, who would you say is the right person for that?
Well, I would say anyone who really wants a well-designed, quality job done on their home. Again, the perception is that it needs to be a large project, but it really even down to a single bathroom. I specialize personally in my business in bathrooms and kitchens, and even a very small bathroom space, there's a lot of design that goes into that space on maximizing amounts of storage. And of course, we're going to help with latest trends and finishes and all of those things, but put that all together for you even in a small space.
Right. I mean, hire somebody whose job it is to make homes look good. That's the idea. And Christina, you know, we're talking about this idea of remodeling our house. Let's talk about specifically the bathroom. What are some of the latest trends that we're seeing when people are redoing their bathrooms?
Something that's really happening right now, Alex, is walk-in showers. People are not necessarily bathing as much, or if they are, they're interested in changing the traditional box bathtub. So they're eliminating the big built-in bathtub and making a nice walk-in shower. You have the ability to do that with really advanced drains, linear shower drains that kind of hide, meld with the floor in the shower.
Yeah.
They look like tile, so they look like they don't even exist. And it allows also for barrier-free entry into the bathroom. So someone that may be a little bit nervous walking into a slippery or potentially wet, wet space, they're going to be able to access that without having to step over a curb.
Yeah, barrier-free. I love showers like that. I think everybody wishes they had one. You could just walk into the shower. And you were mentioning some of the different types of drains, and these are the examples that you brought along with you here behind us. And, the fact is that showers may not always be the right solution necessarily for somebody. How do they know that a bathtub is right for them?
Well, the best thing to do is to come to the showroom. Benjamin Supply has the largest display of every type of bathtub, walk-in, a freestanding for someone that doesn't really feel comfortable climbing over a bathtub, the family that has the young child that they have to bathe, or just the true bather, the person that really absolutely loves taking a bath, and so they like using whirlpool jets and air bath or whatever type of tub situation they like.
Sure, and we're looking at a picture now actually of some of the different types of designs, and we've all seen that really cool classic freestanding tub. I mean, they look good in bathrooms, like you say. They're easy to access no matter who you are, especially say you have a dog. You want to bathe your dog inside the house, you can put him in that bathtub and it's easy to access it. Are these freestanding bathtubs going to be an option for years to come in your view?
I think so. They've been around for at least 10 years, and I don't see a decline in their sales. I definitely think that the majority of the bathtubs that we sell right now are freestanding.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's that classic look, and everybody really likes the aesthetic that it gives to the bathroom. And Sandra, we're talking about this opportunity for people to really step into these homes, see for themselves these award-winning designs. Tell us a little bit about Desert Dwelling by Design and what people can expect.
Sure. It is ASID's yearly event that's open to the public, and it's the event that we would really like to showcase what a professional, qualified interior designer can do. here in Tucson. We have 100 members or so in our local chapter here, and some really wonderful designers. So you'll see in this tour, there's 4 homes that will be open, and they're really widely diverse in style and the work that went into them, as the designers are. So it's a great opportunity. You'll be able to meet each designer at each home, really kind of get to take yourself through the house and be able to ask all sorts of questions. So it is the perfect place to kind of look at something that's been done somewhere else and find the designer that's right for you.
Well, it's a real life Pinterest. You can actually walk in there, see all the designs, again, get inspiration for what you want to do for your own home. You can meet the designers. It's self-paced, so you can kind of go through and really examine every little facet of it. And it's so important when you're planning for your own house. It's a big deal for a lot of people to redo their house, and be able to have this exposure is very important. So you say tickets are on sale right now. How do people get them?
Well, there's a website that will be displayed that you can go to purchase. You can also call Benjamin, contact Christina there to get tickets, but they are also on sale now. The event, the tour is February 24th, which is a Saturday. It goes from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and you'll be able to go freely from one home to another throughout that time.
Well, Christina and Sandra, thank you so much for imparting some of this knowledge on us and for joining us here today.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Now, the Desert Dwelling by Design home tour is taking place Saturday, 24th of February from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. To purchase tickets, visit tinyurl.com/desertdwellingbydesign2018 or call Benjamin Supply at 520-777-7000 with any questions.